Hey, does anybody remember that time Avril Lavigne got complicated? At the time this came out, it caught me and a lot of my friends' ears because the intro had this acoustic guitar and electric guitar that was like pop versions of alternative music at the time. And then Avril's speaking through like a filtered voice at the beginning with all the confidence of a teenager that knows everything about life already.
Life's like this.
I think this is really cool how Avril sings along with the guitar lick here. This opening verse melody is still one of my favorites to this day, and I immediately fell in love with it when it first released. It's just so instantly hooky, and for good reason, because it follows the rule of threes.
Chill out, what she yelling for?
Then the melody repeats again, but then the third time it ends a little bit differently.
And if you could only let it be, you would see.
Doing that keeps things familiar but interesting. And then, of course, that hook, that chorus drops, and it's just so good. Like any millennial, when you tell them, oh, things are complicated, they'll just sing this back to you. And I love the end of the chorus. It's like a very short melodic phrase repeated very quickly after each other, so it sounds like she's listing off things. And to me, it just kind of sounds like someone who's kind of like aggressively giving you life advice. He's like, you got to do this and this and this and this.
You fall and you crawl and you break and you take what you...
This was the first thing we heard from Avril, and I think it set up her career pretty well. It introduced us to the tone that she would kind of maintain throughout her musical career, and it was produced by a production group called The Matrix, I think, and one of their hallmarks is this really like flourishy synth sounds amongst all this pop rock.
Nobody else, round everyone else, you're watching your back like you...
This song is an early 2000s pop rock classic, and I think it still holds up. Can you hear Lucy? She wants to play.